I was in New Orleans when I found out I'd been nominated, but I didn't know. And it was so crazy because my boyfriend, who's a producer, he was talking about how he wants to go out to LA around that time. He wants to do some work. And I was like, oh, hopefully I'd go to the Grammys after my second album. I didn't expect that at all. It's not something that I thought would happen, no. Since I was little, I've always made noise. Like, I've always written and sang and just talked a lot. And then when I was 8, I learned to play the piano. I started writing songs when I was 11, and I just carried on doing that. I'd go up to London in the school holidays and write with different producers or writers. And then when I was 18, I didn't want to go to uni, so I moved to London. And I think then that's when it was, okay, I'm just going to do this now. My mum and dad were both really big influences because they've always played so much music in the house. So much from reggae to punk and jazz and everything. And they've just always encouraged me to just sing and write and just do what I want. Lost and Found is songs I wrote from 16 to 20, and then I made an album and it so happened to be these songs. When you listen to it from start to finish, even though it's not in the order of it doesn't go 16, 17, 18, it doesn't go like that, but I think you can hear me making mistakes and decisions and learning and growing. I'm still growing now, obviously, but it's a nice little time capsule, I think.
Meet someone. I don't want to need no one.
The one song was about, I wrote that one with my boyfriend actually, but when we wrote it at the time, we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend, and it was because I was being oh, I don't know if I want a boyfriend right now, but I really like you. And then we kind of wrote this song about meeting someone who is perfect, but you just don't know, you're unsure. And then the idea behind the video was not being able to get away. I keep going back to this room where this person's in. You can't only see them as a slight figure, and it's just I keep going back. But then I'm also watching myself keep going back. You know, when you're looking in on what you're doing, if that makes sense. And you know maybe you shouldn't, but you're still doing it anyway. And then finally in the end, I go away, but I still keep looking back. So I don't know what happened after the video ended. I might have gone back. I get inspired by conversations with friends or overhearing things or situations I've been in and exaggerating them to I don't know, I get inspired a lot. The Black Panther soundtrack came about because I was doing Camp Flognaw and I got a message saying, oh, would you like to work with Kendrick Lamar? And I was like, yeah. When? They're like, oh, tonight. So I was like, okay. So I went straight after the festival and met Kendrick and Soundwave and his manager, and we were just chatting. Then they played this beat. He left me in the room just by myself, and I was just singing, because I just come up with loads of melodies and sing them. And then he came back in. We listened to the melodies, showed what we liked, then we just wrote together. And then I Am was made.
Blue lights into strobe lights, not blue flashing lights, maybe fairy lights.
When I put my song out, Blue Lights, my first song in 2016, everything kind of just had a snowball effect, but nothing seems rushed with me. It's been quick how I've been able to do all the stuff that I've done and be nominated for awards that I have done. But I don't want to look at it like it's fast, because then I think that's maybe if it was too fast, and I'd feel pressure and stuff, so I try not to. I thought for my first album that it's a way of people getting to know me first, and I thought we'll just get to know just me. I hope fans take away from my music that it's honest and relatable, and that you're never really alone in situations. If I'm singing about them, I've been through it, and so is the person next to you or someone down the road, And just, have fun and be you, because that's all you can be.